I'm going to share some side hustles that maybe you haven't heard of. And, let's just be honest, there's a lot of these ones of like clicking buttons or doing online surveys. Those are usually a waste of time. Okay, let's talk about real ways that you can make some money to help pay your bills this year. Okay, so number 3 here is going to be participating in studies and getting paid for them. So I'm not talking about online surveys. I'm talking about if you live near a university or if you're in a city, there's probably a lot of research that is willing to pay you to participate in those studies. Now, usually people think of like medical studies for this. You don't have to necessarily do medical studies. When I was in college, there were ones where it's like you have to eat strawberries for like 5 days and then pee in a cup, or like there's all kinds of weird ones, or like psychology studies. So I'll just show you here. This is Penn State, which is where I went to school. And there's so many studies here. If you lived in the area, you could just find studies. And let's say that you were interested or you were willing to participate in a study about maybe language and linguistics. And then you can go through here and look at all the different studies. And so, for example, here's one. You're basically just using a driving simulator and you get paid $15 an hour to do that. So some of them are pretty cool. You'll get $75 for this study for doing a second language learner's development, whatever that even means. I don't know. Sounds pretty interesting. Great way to just make some extra cash from time to time. So find a local university, go on their website or just Google it and see if they have a page like what Penn State has for different studies that they might be running. So it's one that I think is pretty cool and just an easy way to make some money.